Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of Yoshi's Story. In the last episode we took on page 1, the treasure hunt, and now we'll be taking on the Bone Dragon Pit. Now, like here, as you can see, is page 2 cover. It's not just boards, it's pages. So let's take a look. The Yoshi I shall be selecting today is red because, red, fire, Bone Dragon. That's just how it works. Yeah, if you notice, you always start off each board with no eggs and only 1 health, so just be careful. We start off with these little guys here. They're, if you remember from Yoshi's Islands, they're Satan's spawn. They're like pretty much baby piranha plants, and they make the creepiest sound in this game. And yeah, sometimes Bone Dragon hates a pounding headache as much as egg on his face. I'm sorry if the commentary is a bit off here. I'm doing post commentary because in the second episode already, I commented the audio messed up, and I was like, dude, it's weird. But yeah, Bone Dragon takes 2 hits. I was about to say 3, but I remembered that's not true. And he gives you 4 or 5 coins. I can't remember. But yeah, there's Miss Warp down there. So yeah, those little piranha plant things, they're creepy. They're creepy, and they start out as these mutant spores. And we missed a melon, but well, if you come back here, you get it later. Yeah, and if you eat the spore while it's still spiky, you actually lose health, even though you get that. But here's Poochie. Wow, wow. I love that sound, and yeah, you get a heart there. Sephi finally has a heart. How many times have I made that joke in all my Let's Plays? Just remember, every time you see a bright spot like that, it's probably a secret. So just ground pound, sniff around every bright spot and ground pound, because there's a good chance it's gonna be a secret. So yeah, there's our first fruit. Obviously there was other fruit before that. I'm going in this board, I try to get as many melons as possible, and I think it goes pretty well. Here's another Bone Dragon. I actually didn't know you could stand on his face, by the way. I was like, what? Standing on his face? These preposterous. And I'm out of eggs. So, yeah, for some reason, also the platforms here disappear. And also be careful, the fireballs go through everything, which is weird. But yeah, the platforms disappear, and you have to re-ground pound to get them back. So, I don't understand that. I don't understand it at all. All I know is that the music here is great, and Yoshi is adorable. These are all baby Yoshis, so they don't have the same Yoshiness. They're cuter. And what is that, 5 coins? I can't tell. Yeah, so this is going to give us a super happy heart. So happy. You're going to be seeing so happy a lot in this board, which is pretty awesome. And here's another thing. Again, collect all 5 coins and you get a melon. Also, I like how when you get super happy, it doesn't start its own music. It just rocks out whatever music you are listening to. So it's actually different for every board, which is pretty cool, I have to say. Most games resort to stock music, like Yoshi's Island. When you get Baby Mario starts doing stuff, I just start going potato, potato, potato and stuff like that. Find the vase. Look around, it's not too far. Can you find the special jar? I don't understand. Everything in this game is a rhyme, except for the end of each of the, what's it called? Each of the boards. Yeah, so there's the Lakitu. He drops these rocks, and they start bouncing around. I've actually never seen that happen before. I usually kill him before then, but I have no health now. Am I going to die? Find out. Yeah, so this is the special jar that you were looking for. Inside is something that's kind of creepy, actually. And yeah, these lights don't lead anywhere. It just makes Yoshi make cute sounds. Yeah, so you go down here. I'm taking it slowly because I don't want to die. And it's actually a 3, or is this a 2-headed one? I think it's a 2-headed Bone Dragon, but there's 2 or 3-headed, and it's not just like the heads there. There's like an actual body attached to it, and it's really scary, I have to say. And you have to kill all the heads to make the body disappear, and you get something out of it. You know, it's cool, it's fun, it's hip. I don't know why it's, I don't know. It's just cute. But yeah. Oh no, it is three-headed. And when you leave the room, it also comes back. Yay! Yeah, and so you go forward, and there's the big body over there. It's like a whole skeleton body, but you get 3 melons out of it, and that's okay. And unfortunately, that is my 6th melon there of the board, so I get another super happy, but since the super happy disappears when you leave the room, I just stay here and let it play out so you can listen to the music. Just listen. It's just cool, and I like how Yoshi kinda, when he's, you know, at full health, he kinda bounces and sings along to the background music, so, you know, do bam, 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 bam. Yeah, and I just want to get the coins here. I don't know why I get the coins, but it's just something that Cephies do. Also, I'm going ahead with no eggs, so I'm gonna have to go back and get some, but you have these little metal things, and I remember in my commentary, I'm not trying to copy my commentary fully from the failed recording, but I remember talking about if you don't have eggs, you can actually sometimes molest the bubbles to death. Just kind of get them into a corner and pop them. And I don't do a very good job here because I'm stupid. So instead I decide, why don't I just go right over there and get the eggs? It's so much easier. But you just have those things jumping around. I think this is, what is it? Oh yeah, that's a melon too. I don't get the full amount of melons in this board, spoilers, but I do get a lot. I'm actually quite proud. Also, I don't know if you saw there, I shot an egg and it hit the little metal guy and it bounced off of him. But yeah, just check every single white spot because it will usually produce something. Except that one. That one doesn't. Yeah, and here you're gonna have a lot of rocks to break and just stuff to do and things and people, and it's just cute. Yeah, this is a long episode, but that's just because I tried to explore, because in all of the page 2 boards, you can find a special egg, a black Yoshi egg. So it's worth it to look around and try to find it. Something to note is, you know, when you beat the game, you keep all of the secret characters that you get. There's a black Yoshi and a white Yoshi. There's also a white Shy Guy, actually. That counts as a 1-up. I believe you can find him in some of the World 3 boards. I'm not sure. But when you beat the game, you can... yeah, I'm breaking all the rocks here because I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. When you beat the game, you keep all the Yoshis that you got. And see, just listen to that. It's just like, wee, wee. It's creepy. Okay, I don't know why, but yeah, it's a question mark switch. If you've never played a Yoshi or Mario game and you don't know what a question mark switch does, shame on you. Shame! I think it actually leads to somewhere else. I don't particularly remember. But as far as I know, it just leads to that heart. But yeah, so you get to keep all the Yoshis that you have. So you can start the game over with the black Yoshi and stuff. And the black Yoshi is actually pretty cool. It has some nice powers. And hopefully we'll be getting into that, you know, later. Just that sound. It's just like, it's creepy. And yeah, I keep on running into them and popping them. I don't know why enemies pop. I did it again there. Also, if you jump on an enemy and hurt them, that also can restore health, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, that was skills right there. Look how happy that flower is. It's just so happy. Yeah, just the phrase "so happy" fits this game so well. The whole premise is happiness. That's one reason why I just love this game, is because as a child, it just made me, I enjoyed playing it. By the way, super happy number 3 so far on this board. I think that's it for the super happiness, but still. Just listen to music. Do 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 do. It's just cool. Also, I like, just the regular music is like a sitar type of thing. If you don't know what that is, that's okay. And this is also a special thing that we've never. I don't think we've seen it before. No, we haven't. You turn into an egg and you press in, a specific direction, and if you hold it down long enough, you shoot upwards in the opposite that direction. So you hold down and you shoot yourself upward, and it's cool to get to places that you can't normally reach and stuff. And I'm just testing it out here, and for some reason it doesn't really work when I do it sideways. And I just keep trying it because yeah. So like I'm trying to press left and it just resorts back to the middle. So I'm like, screw it, I'm just going across. And yeah, there's a full heal B. And this game doesn't really have not this game. This board, aside from the opening area, doesn't really have any pits. And all these white spots are melons. Yeah, they all lead to melons. So it's just melon-tastic, really. Actually, I think we are gonna get another super happy. Yeah, there we go. This is number 4. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's number 4. 3 or 4. I don't know. Ding ding. It has to be 4. Look at what we have right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 18. So 18. Yeah, 6 times 3, 6 times 4 is 18 apparently. Great math, Steffi. Great math. You know what? You should apply for Mensa with that math skill. That's the 3rd time we got in this board. I'm amending that before someone out there is like, "You're such an idiot." No. Yeah, I'm just trying to aim correctly because you want to get up there. I'm pretty sure that is the elusive prize which we seek. Although it is actually a bit of a handicap because I'm pretty sure getting the way that you get the Yoshi is that it's it's a big egg and you have to finish the board without dying. But I'm pretty sure since it's an egg, it counts towards your limit. So there we go. Yeah, I get up here now, and there it is. Yeah, and that is not near. But yeah, now we have the black Yoshi egg. I'm pretty sure it counts towards your 6 egg limit, which means that you can only carry 5 eggs. No, you can't shoot the black Yoshi. Don't think like, oh my god. And this actually, I don't know if you can beat it. I mean, maybe if you have a special Yoshi for it, but you have an enemy at the end here. You have all these blocks you have to break. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So that would leave you with 2 eggs, and there's a 3-headed bone dragon there. So that requires 6 hits, unless maybe you hit the body and that matters. But even I don't know if you can kill it with 2 eggs, because when you come back out here, you can't get the vase again. So I don't know how that works. I'm assuming that there were melons in there, and that's the beginning of me missing some of them. There's also going to be a each board. I'm pretty sure each board has a use your words. Use your words. Has like a mini game challenge. Like remember in the first board there was a little race. So I'm pretty sure that I'm not pretty sure. I remember there's one here, but I'm pretty sure there's one in each board because they have to spell out. They actually spell out a message. If you remember, we got a Y in coins at the end of the first one. There's actually a message that spells out if you write it down from. Yeah, here's the mini game. I hate this one. Ground pound to load up the melon boxes, then carry them to the finish. Yeah, so you ground pound there. And I hate this for one reason. If you don't stand in the same spot, you can actually miss a bunch of them. Look at that. Look at that. I missed 2 of them. I don't know how I missed them. But yeah, I started off with a handicap, and you pretty much have to go and not let it fall over. Don't let enemies hit you, and you have to like bounce them back and forth. And yeah, I almost lost it there. I was 1 melon away from getting super happy, so I don't get the thing here, but I do get the letter here, I believe, is an O in coins. Yeah. Also, this confuses me because if you smell over here, it gives you a false positive, but there's nothing there. I'm going crazy, like, come on, but yeah. Sometimes it does that to you, and I really hate it. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, it leads us back out here. We've actually been here before, if you remember. So, the rest of the episode is just me getting fruits, regular fruits. I decide, I got everything, so I'm just going to spend the rest of the board getting my favorite fruit, the grapes of wrath. So yeah. But yeah, so some of the mini games are really annoying. Like, it's like either a race or the melon carry, and there's various objects and obstacles, and I don't know how I missed those 2 boxes. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's an N64 game, so the controls can be a little wonky. I mean, even in Wii games, the controls are wonky. Don't get me started on Pikmin 2 new play controls. Not Pikmin 2, Pikmin 1. I don't have Pikmin 2 new play control, but I got Pikmin 1, and the only place I found it was, I bought it new, and it was $30, and it stinks. I'm awful. And it's not my fault. Not my fault! But seriously, like, there's, like, so many glitches, but I'm not talking about that. This is Yoshi. 5 more! Yeah. The nice thing about the I'm gonna show you how to use the Miss Warps here. They're just they're very convenient for navigating the levels after you've after you've pretty much gone through them all. Yeah. Combos. Unfortunately, I had to break my 23 melon combo. I was sad about that. So sad. But I actually get a couple more, or maybe one more, I don't remember. If you remember at the beginning of the board where those spores were, the flying spore thingies, so there was a melon there. So if, when you go back into that area, it lets you get another chance, which I like in this game. Yoshi's Island, since it wasn't cyclical, it didn't go back on itself. You just jump on their heads and they send you, numerical order. Since it wasn't, since it didn't go back on itself, you could miss stuff. Yeah, there it is. One more. But here, it's, things usually come back, which is very nice. And there's the last fruit. Come on, there we go. I just like that. Yoshi! I love it! Yeah, and we're gonna get a nice score here because, like I said, the melons each count for 300 points, so it's 2,400. Because I got 24. Well, yeah, I got 20. No, they each count for 100 points then. Don't listen to me, but yeah. 43. What was it? 43, 36, 56? Anyway, best song ever. As they continued to look for happiness, the Yoshis got lost in a dark cave. Inside lived Bone Dragon. If the Yoshis stayed, they'd surely be eaten. Seriously, how come it doesn't rhyme here anymore? They escaped, of course. No Yoshi wants to become lunch for a dragon. The page turned and the Yoshis grew happier. But anyway, that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll be taking on World 3 with our first boss. Gonna be doing cloud cruising. All of the World Page 3 bosses have all the Page 3 boards have bosses. There we go. Also, you can spin the picture around. But anyway, this has been Sephiroth Level 4. with Yoshi's story.
Yoshi!
Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.